Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Waves.
I'm your host, DJ Damar Mitch. Welcome to Season 3, Season 4, Episode 3?
Yeah.
Season 4, Episode 3. I'm still in last season. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3 of the Kill Podcast. We're going to let Dre Waves get into it. This is Wait by Dre Waves.
All of this weight on my shoulders. I got no time to wait till I'm older. I got blown on my tank, I'm a soldier. I was rolling the dank in a Rover. Hey, I got all of this weight on my shoulders. I got no time to wait till I'm older. I got blown in my tank, I'm a soldier. Told that shorty go take what I sold ya. Hey, I don't know how to feel about a lot of shit. I don't know how to deal with my pop getting killed, so I just go and pill up the grubber, bitch. While I'm driving the wheel on the highway, they still don't know why they be here if they talking shit. They was riding for years, in my eyes they was real, so then why they appear to be opposite? Shorty said that I'm really a narcissist. I had to sacrifice to make it happen. Went to the afterlife when they attacked it. Then I came back to life and they was capping, saying I ain't half as nice as niggas rapping. I had to grab the mic and give them action. I had to bag and price it, I was trapping. I had to mad cause I'm the main attraction. Then getting cash inside on pain and passion. All of this weight on my shoulders. I got no time to wait till I'm older.
Yeah, that's Wait. Dre Waves. Shout out Dre Waves. What's up, Cruz? You like that? You like that?
A lot.
Yeah, it's good. If you like ASAP vibes,
Yeah.
yeah. All the big ASAP fans.
I
and stuff
fuck
like
with that a lot.
Yeah. It's called Wait on My Shoulders. Song about dealing with stress, that kind of thing. What do y'all deal with stress? How do y'all decompress? You had a real stressful day. What's the first thing you gonna go do?
I'm trying to learn how to decompress healthily.
Okay.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before it was like, let me go hit a Capone or get a drink. Now it's like, let me go read some scriptures on like whatever fit I'm going. I'm being dead ass serious.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious. I just started this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was about to
just
say
started this 2
you.
weeks ago.
I thought you were freestyling.
No. I started this 2 weeks ago. But like, I mean, I still hit a Capone here and there. I still, you know what I mean, drink because Capone's that's something I just do.
Yeah.
But I like got a book of prayers and wisdom and like, you know, scriptures, and it's like whatever feeling you're feeling, whether it's anxiety, happiness, love, whatever, you read prayers and a scripture dedicated strictly to that and help you like get through whatever you're going through. I dead ass started this 2 weeks ago.
What about you? Since you got all the faces,
Hey, I don't know.
you don't know.
I'd be like, fuck that shit.
You don't.
You
I
gotta
don't give
deal
a
with it
fuck about
somehow.
none of
though.
that shit.
You gotta deal with it somehow.
You gotta do something. You've had a long day. Are you a nap taker?
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You watch TV?
I watch TV. If I'm happy, sad, that shit don't matter. I'm telling you, bro.
That's your stress reliever.
I don't be caring about nothing.
So you don't be stressed at all?
I don't be caring
You
about
ain't never.
nothing.
Okay. All right.
What
Well,
about
you
you?
don't need no decompression. Me? Well, I've got a terrible habit. I load up my PS4 and turn on one of the most frustrating design games.
2K?
2K.
That just stress you out more. You know what else I'm gonna start
More
doing?
weight on my shoulders, man.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start hitting that tree, man.
There you go.
That motherfucker. Hey, Slim, 2K don't stress you out when you turn the motherfucker on and then they be like, you gotta turn the jump back off and re-update the jump.
That shit's
Every day. Every day.
It's like I started the game. Why
Every
are
day.
you telling me when I start? You could have did your update when I started the game. Why you waiting till I'm in the middle of doing something? I gotta look at that yellow thing at
The jump pop up in the bottom corner.
Yellow caution box. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You could have just want to turn the shit on.
I don't know what the yellow light be on for if it's not doing nothing while it's sleeping.
So let's ask you this: when you play 2K, is that a way to take out your anger from your frustration? It's like a it's kind of like let's say like somebody I go boxing. Like,
That's
it gives
taking
you
out your
a reason
anger,
to
yeah.
yell at
No, I like to skate though. I gotta go skate and go bowl and play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
That's
cool.
Yeah.
Bowling can get frustrating too. You fuck up.
Nah. You gotta go with people.
It ain't like 2K. 2K is like, I don't understand that.
I would be able to take my frustration out on people if I could actually get the game to do what I'm trying to make it do. Okay?
You gotta find another outlet, brother.
I do.
That's not it.
I can't. I give maybe 1 out of every 4 games it feels stress relieving. Like I gave him buckets. Like he made him quit.
Yeah.
Good. Outside of that, nah. It just be piling on and adding on to the stress. That's all it is. But
You gotta get out.
Madden
bro,
is my other jump. Madden is my stress reliever too.
Nah,
P5
man,
though.
be cheating like hell.
why I don't play online.
Y'all cannot rely on technology to relieve y'all shit. Y'all gotta get out and
You
physically
watching
do
TV?
something. I'm talking about like
nah, I like where he's going. You gotta
Nah,
do
He's
something.
right,
you
but I'm
gotta
trying to give him a
physically get
rebuttal
out
because
and do
I'm trying to give him a rebuttal because he made a good point, and I don't want to make this good point. So let me try to throw a wrench in it.
I see it. Like Nephew not about to make sense right here. We're not doing that.
Nah, seriously though, like
Nah, but I think it's. I played that song because I just think one, it's a great song, and two, I think it's really important for African American men to be very intentional about decompressing. For sure. Right. We're a marginalized community, just like many other marginalized community. Any marginalized community, it doesn't have to just be African American men, but like, you know, we go through more than the average person on a day to day. So it is for us to be there for other people. It is essential. It's essential that we decompress, take care of ourselves, take care of our mental, and don't walk around with a bunch of trauma and frustration that just pops out in other places. So, you know what I'm saying? Get that weight off your shoulders. Shout out Dre Waves.
And we got to make this conversation untaboo. It's a taboo conversation we're scared to have. We need to, like, actually have that shit with our men, like.
Facts.
Frequently.
Yeah.
Not even over text, like, in person. Like, you don't got to meet up with your men to be talking about some bad shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some good shit, too.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
All right, and with that.
You see on his face, he's like, all right, let's go on.
Welcome to season 4, episode 3 of the Kill Podcast. Yep. I'm your host, Damon Mitch, a.k.a. Hector Hernandez, a.k.a. Aubrey's Angel. To my left, I got...
horrible ass name.
It's actually fitting.
I got Donnie Simpson, a.k.a. Fortune 600 Cruise, a.k.a. the Il Magnifico. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Doing great? Okay.
Great.
To my right, I got Scooter,
Yep.
a.k.a. Boogie, a.k.a. the real Nephew. How you doing today, y'all?
Coolin', man.
You good?
Tired as a motor scooter.
Yeah,
I just realized all this shit has to do with, like, getting the fuck out of here.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I'm gone.
And as always, I won't forget this episode. And we are here to Steep Records, and in the background, none other than MiqueOnTheMix.
Meek man.
Yeah, that's him. What's going on with you, Meek? How you doing, man?
Meek in the background.
Everything good. All right.
Hey, Mo,
right.
I got here at motherfucker 12 o'clock. I looked around. I said, Mo, where these niggas at?
Because you showed up 30 minutes early.
I put that motherfucker seat in reverse, lean back, I was gone.
He FaceTimed me from across the street. But our cars are 20 feet from each other. His car looking at my car.
Oh, you was already here and he FaceTimed you?
Yes, we both sitting out front. He FaceTimed me. What time niggas supposed to be here?
Are you here at 12?
12:30. Yeah, I got here early. 12:30.
Damn.
That's why I called the nigga.
I'm thinking me getting here at 12:34. I'm like, shit, I'm a little late, but I'm jive early because last week we didn't think everybody was like an hour. Not an hour, I psyched it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, everybody in.
Hey,
me getting to shut the car, like, shit.
We was putting together. Take this moment to like and subscribe to the Kill Podcast. We appreciate you all. We are at 58 subscribers. Our next goal is 100 subscribers. We have very, very special things that we want to share with you all once we get there. So push us forward, help us get there. Shout out to y'all shout out to the people already subscribed. We appreciate y'all for believing in us and engaging in the conversation, man. And with that being said, let's get started, gentlemen.
Let's get this show on the road.
What we got first? Cruz, I think this is one of yours, brother.
Damn.
You were a little upset. I think you were going to
and shit, right?
think you were going to get some Funyuns and.
Hey Mo, not
What
just.
happened?
Hey Mo, I went to the. Mind you, I be riding around the city because I'm trying to find the cheapest gas prices. Like I will ride
I'm
around
gonna find that shit
on E till I find the cheapest gas.
You can push your car till you find that gas.
Man, I got to update car, so it tell me like, yo, I got like 5, 10, 15 miles to go before my car turn off. So man, I found a cheap little gas station. I'm like, all right, cool, this is doable. Went in there, I picked up some chips. I did not look at the price. I'm like, man, yeah, 30 on this pump because it take $30 to fill me. I say, shit, Mo. It normally take like 25, but I'm like, shit, price done went up a little bit. Maybe if I add a little bit, you know, it'd put me on where I'm supposed to be at. Man, I went in there, that nigga say 32 something. I said, 32? I say, what? He said, yeah, the chips like $2.50. I said, hey, hell no, I put them chips back now, and the chips going back.
So it pays back on his tail.
So
my tank is sitting at $65 for a fill up.
damn, Mo.
Yeah, are you not?
I got a lot of gallons. It's a big tank.
Has anybody seen 93?
Yeah, 93 be like $4.75.
Yeah, I'm 93.
That's the
low.
Oh,
No,
okay,
93.
Oh, wait, no. 93 is the highest? Oh, you living different then.
Yeah,
no, I'm
You put 93
what am I?
in
I'm
that
87?
No,
I'm 87?
no, I'm talking about 93, like the octane.
Yeah, the premium gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put 93 in your car?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't do that.
You have to.
Don't do that.
You have
I have
to.
to, bro.
Yeah.
My shit pushing $5 right now.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the tweet.
Not for your type of car though.
It's a Saab, bro.
He does. Yeah, you have to put more premium
You
gas.
got like a 94 Saab though.
That's why. That's exactly why he has to put premium. The older the car is, the better the gas you have to put into it.
Because if you put some cheap gas in the older car, shit going. Motherfucker, remember that game Putt Putt? Computer game Putt Putt? He put the regular shit in the jungle and turned the Putt Putt.
You saw the tweet about the cheapest gas in DC right now?
The cheapest gas like $3.84.
Okay, Shell gas station at 4321
Nanny Hellenborough beside the McDonald's is like
East. It says 380.
Yeah.
380?
Yeah.
Shell at
I ain't seen nothing like a 2.
I know another spot, but I ain't gonna put it on the air.
Shell
off camera.
Shell Minnesota Avenue Northeast 384. Citgo on Minnesota Avenue 376. BP on Rhode Island Northeast is 373.
Hey, I encourage everybody to stay home. Okay?
Well, I ain't on moves at all.
Stay home. Do not look. This is not the time to be frivolously making moves. Stay home and watch the Kill podcast. We will entertain you. Okay? You don't need to go nowhere.
If you gotta leave, I'm not my spot. Not Costco, not BJ, none of that. I know I got a little gas station spot that is cheap. I ain't telling y'all though, cause I gotta keep it cheap for myself.
But wouldn't the more people go there, they would make it cheaper.
Because more people.
You need to be pro on that, Joe.
The more people that buy it.
Look. He considered it. He said, like, do I drop it?
Don't drop it on the pod.
No.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Don't give it to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Give it to the fellas.
We got regular. I'm sorry. I don't know about you. 93 over there, motherfucker.
DC or Maryland?
It's in DC.
A 10-piece chicken wing combo with fries costs $16.
Wait.
16. Well, I'll be at America's Best.
Oh hell nah.
America's Best good.
I'll be at America's Best.
Funyuns is out. Like Funyuns is gone. Like
he's so serious about these. Like,
bro,
yo,
Funyuns is my favorite chips, dog. I went to Giant like last week. Look at them like, why the fuck all they got these spicy ass flaming hot Funyuns? I don't want that flaming hot Funyuns. I want
Shit,
the real.
flaming hot's like that.
I don't want flaming hot Funyuns. I want my Funyuns to be regularly flavored.
Flaming hot Funyuns like that.
Regularly flavored. He want the
nobody else wants to either. That's why I was in stop. You don't
exactly.
like it.
Ain't no shortage on the flaming hot Funyuns.
The flaming hot Cheetos and the flaming hot Funyuns like that.
Hey, it could be like that.
It's a shortage of
but it ain't like that for me.
But it's an abundance of Takis.
I hate Takis.
Takis is everything.
Hey, you can start a grill with a Taki, Mo. Them jumps are like a grill.
How?
Because it's gas.
It's gas.
So can
You
we
can like them jumps for real.
Since it's
Seriously.
an abundance of those, can we burn those down and put them in our tanks?
That's a fact.
You can start a fire and the gas and shit. We can put it in our car and get to driving. But
somebody please design a car that runs off Takis.
Time out, Mo. Time out.
Oh, time out. We got a time out. We got a time out on the play.
This fool right here. So I'm at work chilling. I got a nice little lengthy little break.
Oh my God. Here we
I'm
go.
like, hey,
is this
Mo.
another rant? We ain't had a rant in a minute.
Hey, Mo. I say, man, I'm hungry. What you got in your refrigerator? Nothing. I've got me a sandwich. Man, I'm about to go to the curry out, I guess. I get me a sandwich at the little curry out across the street from his house. I said, bro, I'm about to pull up. I get to his door, ring the bell, and he's like, I'm on the conference. I'm like, nigga, I don't care about that.
you showed up unannounced.
It don't matter. That's my brother. I should be able to pop up at this nigga house.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't pop unannounced. I'm saying the nigga can't answer the door because he on a conference. He would have told you that if you said, hey, I'm about to come through.
I did say, hey, I'm about to come through.
In like 2 minutes.
I did say in 2 minutes.
You can absolutely pop up whenever. I have told you plenty times that between 9 to 5, I'm working. So you can pop up. The door ain't opening. I'm in the middle of a conference. My wife upstairs asleep. It's not. At no point in his story did I say back, yeah, you cool. Come on through.
Hey, believe it or not, the only reason I left because he was like, yeah, my wife's asleep.
Yeah, I pulled that one. Mm-hmm. Shout out my wife.
Hey,
oh, that's easy. It makes
I was
sense.
like, you pull that wife card.
I was like, yeah, that wife card.
That wife card.
Get
That
you.
wife card. Y'all ain't never
go there.
that thing.
Listen,
I got that thing in plastic. That thing
motherfucker go there,
holographic,
Slim,
boy.
I'm telling you.
wife card, kid card, that shit work every time.
Every time. It's a bucket.
Hey, Mo.
Niggas be lying like you shit. I'm about to be in the house playing the game.
serious.
Grandma and shit.
Hey, Slim, I rung the bell. I know he got the ring, so I can see him. I know he see me, see him. So I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, how you doing? He said, hey, my wife sleep. I said, all right, I'm gone. Hey, Mo. Hey, dog, that was the funny. Hey, I started to pop up.
The wife and the kid.
Hell yeah. And it works every time. Because the nigga don't know when you lying. Like, you could be lying. Either you telling the truth. You could be telling the truth. Nigga not gonna think you lying because it's like, you got a wife, you do got kids. Like,
Hey, I'm like, hey, I ain't pissing her off.
No cap in my rap.
I started to pop back up the next day, but I'm like, he probably gonna hit me with the same thing again.
Wife upstairs sleep.
Yeah.
All right, I see the schedule. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
So you got sex with your wife sleep.
Is she sleep today?
He gonna start texting her first, like, yo, you up?
You can't tell me your wife sleep her car not outside.
She already told me she was awake.
Hey Mo, if that motherfucker green on Instagram, I know she won't.
Niggas clocked my wife.
Wait, hold on. Green on Instagram.
You know, Instagram, it got a little green dot underneath their picture. It tells if they online on that.
Oh, see, I took my shit off. I don't want niggas to know when I'm online, when I'm offline.
Hey Mo.
Trying to be incognito.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't get on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. You can't never. You
Why
can't
you get on social media like that at all?
If I don't tweet, you will never know I'm on Twitter.
Well, Cruz, I'm glad you brought that up. So
I ain't been on
this
social
ain't even
media
on the
neither.
agenda, but what was the cause of the social media cleanse?
Because
I think they're important. I'm just always curious what triggers them.
Well, mine was just like a phone cleanse in general. Like, I felt bad because what I'd be better as is giving people a heads up that I'm doing it, because sometimes people reach out and I might respond back for like 2 days or whatever days at a time. People might call, I don't pick up. It's not because I'm ignoring them. It's because I'm like, I'm detached from my phone. If I do have my phone, I'm playing like a little game or something on it. But it's really just to clear your thoughts, clear your mind. Like, sometimes I feel like social media, even if you're on it for the right reasons, there's so much bullshit that goes on it. You kind of get attached to the bullshit. Like, your brain, it's like watching reality TV all day. Like, you watch Love and Hip Hop, you watch Real Housewives, whatever shit that, women watch, men watch too. It's a bunch of trash. Eventually, that trash is going to enter your brain, and you're going, you're going to start to think and move and do certain shit you see on TV. Social media's the same way. And sometimes you can even get to comparing yourself.
Need to hear that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like you're supposed to be thinking about other people as much as social media encourages you.
Exactly.
That's why I said these teenagers need to hear this shit. Like, y'all not no fucking gangster. These rappers you listen to really aren't gangsters. Some of them.
Okay.
I mean, most rappers ain't gangsters.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why they rappers.
They just rap.
Yeah.
Like, you go do what they rapping about, and you in jail, and they still a millionaire.
Yep. That's because they're not doing it.
Exactly. That's my point. Niggas is wildin'. I ain't been on social media neither though. I just got tired of that shit.
Yeah, well, if you don't have any business purpose in generating attention.
See, that's the part we have to be better about. Because obviously we have the pod. We have a business.
I've been promoting like a motherfucker.
Y'all have. I haven't, because it's like when I'm detached. So it's like I gotta find better ways to, you know what I mean, do the business side of it while still trying to take care of the personal side of it. You know what I mean?
Have you ever considered turning notifications off?
I don't have notifications on at all.
I don't.
Only
My
notification
notifications
happens
I
like
don't even.
text
I remember
messages
you
and
did
phone
turn
calls.
your notifications off. That's why you won't
My
be
shit
answering me.
Only have a text message and phone calls. My only notification.
Oh, what I don't ask you about?
I always did that. Just not always.
But no, what
Well,
don't answer
ESPN.
about?
Yep, that's it.
What don't answer about?
Look, he looks so
Bro,
concerned.
time out. What don't answer
He
about?
looks so concerned.
I always answer.
No, you do. It just I can tell
It
when
might
people
not-
don't have notifications on because they take hours.
Yeah,
At least and now at least our phones will actually tell. The phone is helping you out because it'll put a little thing at the bottom that tells the other person you are on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I got
That's
a couple
how-
homies.
Yeah,
I got a
don't
couple
like that.
homies when I text them at the bottom and say
I don't like
they
that.
on Do
That's
Not
hot.
Disturb. I be like, I bet I ain't.
Gotcha.
I don't
I'll
like
wait
that.
till they
That's
get
hot.
back.
I still send
Don't
sends.
nope. Don't. That is hot. I do not need motherfuckers to know they on D&D.
No, the whole phone is on D&D.
Yeah, nah, that's hot. I don't need niggas to know my phone on D&D.
Why?
Cause just don't. It's a
Nah, I'm
secrecy
the
thing.
same- I'm the same way.
Yeah,
though, too.
secrecy.
I don't like people knowing.
That's just like
Well, I don't
that's
put
just
my
like
phone on D&D anyway, but it's not
Nah,
because
my
I'm
shit be
thinking
on
it's hot. I
D&D.
just don't put it on D&D.
yeah, that's hot. My shit be on D&D. I don't need niggas to know my shit on D&D neither.
What does that do? Like, if
Yeah.
somebody even knows you're on D&D.
Yeah, now they know.
Do
I ain't
not
gonna.
disturb,
Yeah,
that's the whole
don't
point.
disturb me.
I mean, I know what it means, but I'm saying,
No,
like,
literally, don't disturb.
Yeah, don't disturb me.
so how is that being
I don't
hot
want
then?
you-
Cause I don't want you to know that I know. I don't want nobody to disturb me.
Yeah, but if people know you don't want to be disturbed,
They're not gonna disturb
it's going to
you.
encourage them to not disturb you.
So you want people to disturb you because you don't want to be told
Just don't
you
consider
want
me.
Yeah,
How
just
about
don't.
that?
Yeah, don't.
You need to do not consider mode. That's what you said. Do not consider.
But then when niggas do consider you, you don't want to be
Do
considered.
not consider. It's hilarious. Like, bruh, keep me off your brain. Like, I don't want you thinking about me. I'm good over here. If I need anything, I'ma hit you.
Yeah, I don't.
Damn, that's
That's
cold.
just like that's
what
just
I'm
like
saying,
that's just
bro.
like Instagram, Mo. You start motherfuckers sending motherfuckers messages and you open it and it said you read it at 3:58. Mo, that's hot, Mo. I don't need niggas to know
okay,
I read
no,
the
no, no,
junk,
no,
bro.
no.
Shows when your message
Read receipts.
Yeah.
Read receipts.
That's a little intrusive.
And do not disturb are different.
Read receipts a little
Do not
intrusive.
disturb are that's different.
Nah, don't. I don't even go my shit on DMV.
Even though I appreciate that my girl has read receipts on because
in some context it's helpful.
I'm the king of reading some shit.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because you gotta, sometimes you're trying to think what you're gonna say. Sometimes you're just not in a headspace to respond. Like, all right, I'm gonna respond when I get in the headspace to respond. You know what I mean? It's not saying that's right, but I mean sometimes people need to.
Hey Mo, I don't got vibrations on my phone. I don't got silences on. I don't got reverb. I got nothing on. If you catch me, that's because I'm magically looking at my phone. If you don't catch me, that's because I really didn't know.
Flashing earlier, it blinded me.
Yeah, that's about it. I got the light. If I don't catch the light, that's it.
That motherfucker's bright as shit.
Yeah, that's because I got an update camera, not about, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, here we go. You see where he trying to go. You see where he trying to go. It's the iPhone 14. You got an iPhone 17.
You got at least that shit a letter.
All right, y'all ready to get in something real for a hot second?
We down like been.
We've been having it up. That's whatever. So, pretty much, I don't know, the hottest news in the world. Russia's been going crazy. Yeah. Russia's been wilding. Yeah. Russia's been wilding. Yeah. It hit a little close to home.
It's scary.
When I seen the article about there's a basketball player named Mo Creek. I think I said that right. Yep, Mo Creek. Forgive me if I pronounced it wrong, anything like that. I think he played at George Washington. I think that's what I read. Don't quote me, but I think he played at George Washington. But yeah, he was playing in the Ukrainian league and happened to be over there. Hadn't gotten the paycheck to get home yet. And it just started popping off, bro. Like, did you seen anything about Russia?
Yeah, they acting up over there.
They wilding.
Ain't Ukraine in Russia though?
No. So Meek was a little quick history. We not Kill podcast, not history buffs. We just trying to encourage y'all go read up on it. But Ukraine separated from the Soviet Union in
like the 90s or something.
Something like this within the past 50, 100 years.
Sorry, unrelated but related. You teach history?
No.
Okay.
No, he teaches Spanish. Even though
he don't teach Spanish?
He don't know.
I don't teach Spanish no more. I teach tech ed now.
What's tech ed? Like computer science?
Like building like gadgets and shit like that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's all right.
That sound fun.
So you can like get a better camera on my phone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
He said I ain't got that.
He said I ain't got that type of gadget.
Teach kids how to build race cars.
Oh, that's tight. That's tight.
So, hey, can you teach me how to build a race car, Mo?
Yeah.
I might want to, build my own little race car.
I got you.
4-seater.
It's a block of wood. Just cut it down.
You go whittle 4 seats into a block of wood?
Yeah.
You don't even know how to whittle.
I never even heard the word whittle.
You gotta use the little chisel jump.
Yeah, that's the. You know when people make like sculptures out of wood?
It's like a little
That's
wood.
what a whittle is?
Yeah.
They whittle it.
It's whittling.
I thought it was just carving.
Yeah,
Same difference.
Well, no, whittling is.
That's what we doing.
Whittling is. You trying to get a shape out of something. Carving is like, you ain't see. This is my whittle. You want to see my whittle?
But yeah, Ukraine.
Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union. Mm-hmm. The Soviet Union was what I believe Russia used to refer to themselves back when they were the Soviet Union. Mm-hmm. They had multiple jurisdictions. Ukraine got its independence roughly within the past 150 years, something like that, right? But apparently Vladimir Putin wants it back.
Hey, so where the fuck is Ukraine? Isn't it right next door to Russia, though?
Literally right there. They literally right next to each other. Because it used to be a territory in
Russia.
Russia was called the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
And it was a part of the Soviet Union. But when the Soviet Union broke off.
That's what I meant by isn't it in Russia? Because it's right there.
But it's not. Let's be clear.
It's not
in Russia. That's the problem. We don't call that Russia no more. That's not Russia.
Ukraine.
But Russia think that's still Russia.
Yeah.
So
that's the problem.
So Russia going in there. But the world is trying to not go like that.
Yeah,
they pulling.
On Ukraine
U.S.
side.
pulled up all kinds of. You know what a sanction is?
Yeah.
It's like a global punishment, right? Yeah. That's like, hey, you.
Vladimir don't care about that. Your name Vladimir. I know you don't care about life.
I don't want no smoke. That was not me. That was not me. I don't want no smoke. You know what I mean?
You wait. I don't know what's funnier. Him going to Vladimir or you being scared that Vladimir will actually care about what we're saying and come get us.
I ain't putting shit past nobody.
Nigga say Vladimir on the phone. You might be like, shit.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
Yeah.
Excuse me? Hello? Who this? Vladimir. Oh, my star. Wait, you telling me you do not disturb or you pick up the phone, you see Vladimir, nope. Turn that right back
I ain't
down.
fucking with him.
I'm gonna answer that, cuz. I'm gonna answer that call.
Nah, I mean, Vladimir said
hey, believe it or not,
like the real deal.
You know the United States is actually closer to Russia than you think.
Yeah, the other side.
The other side,
because of the way the map is, you would think
even more reason why I'm not talking about Vladimir.
If you go to literally the edge of Canada, the edge of Australia,
Alaska, no,
Alaska. Yeah, if you go to the edge of Alaska and Alaska, the water right there.
I like how you're going to the edge. You see him going to the edge?
Yeah, like you go.
That's how you get to the edge.
You can see Russia.
So
Seriously. Yeah, if it's not foggy, because you know what it is. They only got like 2 months or something. If it's not foggy and you standing at the edge of Alaska, you can see Russia across the.
That's why everybody was saying Sarah Palin was tripping, but she actually was right. She was like, I can see Russia.
Yeah.
And
she wasn't tripping.
Was she a senator in Alaska?
Yeah. Some position in Alaska, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the world isn't really going like that. I think Apple pulled out. Apple said they're gonna stop selling iPhones there, which is big. I mean, it's not that big a deal.
It's what they can do.
When companies start sacrificing revenue streams, even if it's small compared to the big picture, at least that's the world. But, taking it very serious from a business standpoint.
My question would
you think Russia can survive all that stuff? Do they want to? Oh, go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, would Russia care about iPhones not being in their country? It's like, all right, cool,
Russia got dictatorship, don't they? Before
no, technically he's a president, but he's
tries to act like
he's behaving very much.
That man is Vladimir. He don't care.
I think to me he's like the how Trump was trying to do America.
That's why they was buddies.
Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. He's trying to do what Trump did in America. Well, he's not trying to. He is doing what Trump attempted to do here. He's doing it in Russia. And that's why they were so close. But I don't think the Russian citizens are with that shit either.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Which is unfortunate because that's going to put... Whenever they elect someone new, because I don't think that he can be there forever. Like, even if he stayed for the rest of his lifetime.
Been there since I've known about Russia.
Even if he stayed the rest of his lifetime, at some point, he'll pass it on to someone else, right?
Yeah,
and whenever that new person,
ain't that the son name?
I have no idea who's son. Yeah, no, I have no idea. But
damn, I don't want to look
at some point,
the government coming in.
You don't even want to type Vladimir in your search bar.
Let me go to my private search.
But start off with Vladimir Klitschko and then erase the Klitschko and put Putin, so it don't make it seem like you was trying to go to his name just so fast.
They're not gonna see him erase it.
FBI, watch me right now.
They watch.
Hey Mo, you ain't never noticed how the FBI always say this is so irrelevant. The FBI always say hacking is so bad, but they hack motherfuckers every day.
Yeah, we getting off topic a lot.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, Russia. I don't.
So what happened with Mo Creek?
It's unfortunate. Yeah, let me get to Mo Creek. That was
for sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it's unfortunate for the country of Russia, or any Russians who aren't really with this. They don't really have much power or control.
Go through it and suffer.
They have to, and the next opportunity they'll have is if there's a chance for election or something.
If there is a war, there are now casualties.
Mo Creek made it home.
Bet.
Let me go ahead and give a round of applause for Mo Creek.
Bet.
Mo Creek made it home. At least that's the reports. I saw the video of him and everything like that. Apparently,
he could just hop on
he's gonna have a lot of stories
flight and come home.
Exactly, right? It ain't like somebody could just wire transfer him. That's a tax to get from there. And I gotta imagine airports and stuff like that too.
He was in Ukraine.
There was like a flux of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a flux of people trying to escape. So he's got to fight through all that to get out and get home. But he made it home and all that kind of stuff. And his biggest comment that I read was he said he plays Call of Duty a lot, and it was wild to like feel like. He was in a Call of Duty, like in actual, because that's real war type stuff going on.
The crazy, what's you said it earlier, the name of the country or city or territory? Kiev. So Kiev, people that were in Kiev, I don't think they could actually go anywhere because it's fucking crazy. It's the way of war, whatever. Not whatever. It's the way of war. But Russia, when they first started attacking Kiev, they attacked the airport first.
Yeah, they blew the airport up.
Yeah. Yep. So now you can't travel anywhere. You stuck. And now you're going to make sure we
get by land. You got to get out through the borders, which they're probably...
That is insane.
Yep. No. It's wild. It's wild. Let's just hope these sanctions or something take effect.
Yeah.
You know Vladimir Putin already said he don't care about them sanctions. He going to take the punishment for it.
He did say that. But, I mean, let's hope that, cooler heads prevail eventually. And
I heard they was coming to, I heard the two Vladimirs, because... The Ukraine Vladimir, his name's Vladimir too.
The president of Ukraine's name is
Vladimir? Yeah, his name's Vladimir.
I don't know if his name is Vladimir, but I know he's the president of Ukraine.
Oh, if it's Vladimir versus Vladimir.
Yeah, that's what it is, seriously.
There's more reason why we do not want to smoke.
Hey Mo, Vladimir. that man say, yeah, we can offer y'all. He say, man, we could offer y'all, at some exile. That man said, nah, we need some artillery.
Yeah.
He did say that. Yeah.
They offered evacuation
We ain't going
help.
nowhere.
I
We need
bullets.
artillery.
Yeah.
He did say that.
I say, oh.
That was hard. And apparently he used to be, side note, he used to be a comedian. Yep, president of Ukraine was a comedian less than 5 years ago or something like that.
That's all right.
I read that.
He go hard.
So, just goes to show you, America isn't the only country electing comedians as presidents.
We got a comedian here.
I thought that was all right.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was pretty good. It was
Yeah,
so
that was a
good.
good one.
You know what I'm saying? It was so good. All right. That's enough of Russia. What we got next? What we got next? Oh, it's me and you time, Cruz.
You ain't watched it yet?
He doesn't.
Nah.
He ain't. What did you... We talk about Snowfall. Did you watch any of the first few
I
seasons?
watched the
of Snowfall?
first season of Snowfall.
Okay,
That's it?
and that's it. You
Yeah.
haven't seen the second, third, and
Like,
we now
I
in the
gotta
fourth.
watch Hulu to watch it, don't I?
Yeah, everything's on Hulu. You ain't got Hulu?
Yeah, I got it. I just don't turn it on.
Everything's on Hulu. That's how we watched all 4 seasons.
Oh, you just don't. What you be watching TV? What's like your favorite app?
Peacock and Paramount Plus.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna find it over there, so you gotta make the journey to Hulu to see what's going on in Snowfall.
I was watching Hulu at first, but them motherfuckers got too many commercials.
You can pay
no
for
Hulu. It
without
does have a lot,
commercials.
but that's because Hulu is owned by most of the TV corporations.
Yeah,
so they
so they
still
have to make their money somehow.
and they're still in the advertising format that TV used to be in. So they're still
Don't
approaching.
nobody
it
want
that.
to pay no $15.99 for no non-commercial TV shows.
I mean, what is it? $9.99 with the regular job?
I don't know. I be freeloading off somebody else shit.
There you go. There you go. Well, then watch them hands, then, bro.
Netflix might be $20 now.
They about to lose me.
$20?
So the crazy thing is, like,
For what?
we all put in on a freeloading pot. I gotta pay for it.
So it's not really
Netflix.
It's not really freeloading then.
No, I'm saying.
No, it's sharing. Yeah,
yeah,
just sharing. They got
we all-
profiles and stuff.
They call it freeloading.
No. Okay, Snowfall.
Yeah.
Season 4. Season 4. First question, how you enjoying it so far? I got a second question. I got a follow-up question for you.
I didn't start really enjoying it for the 4th season to the 3rd episode.
Third episode, most recent episode, right?
Yeah. The first 2 episodes, I found myself falling asleep because it was going very slow.
Okay. They were establishing a lot of what has
Yeah.
transpired
Yeah.
between the last season and now, but it
It was
was
kind of confusing.
What season
because-
they on?
They on 4.
4.
Okay.
It was confusing because mistake on my part is I didn't refresh myself on season 3 recently, so I'm just
Gotcha.
going into season 4 like based upon what I remember. I'm not giving no spoilers or nothing like that.
No. Spoiler alert, because we about
Okay,
to.
cool. I ain't want to spoil it
Yeah, I
for
might
him.
as well because I don't plan on
Nah.
watching the shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look, we gave him nods.
I was thrown off by the woman that works at the real estate joint. That's his
His girl.
his girl child's mother. That threw me off. I'm like, who is this chick? Like I don't remember seeing her ever.
Yeah.
The dude that was running the shit took over Teddy's spot. I didn't remember him. You know what I mean? I was like,
And yeah,
Teddy the
they
uncle?
just dropped a lot of. Granted, they started the season off. No, Teddy's not the uncle. Teddy was the government op who was
Jerome
moving
was the uncle.
moving the coke.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they literally dropped this in season 4. They just dropped us into a new spot,
Yeah.
and a lot just transpired. And they used the first 2 episodes to kind of
go back and forth,
tell
and
you
backstory and all
what
that.
was going on. But I like that because
most cold.
it's a better. I think from a story. I think it gives you more options from a storytelling perspective. It kind of opens up how much you can use before. Like if you pick up right after type thing, everything's got to really be
That's true. Excuse me.
a very straightforward chronological narrative, at least, right? This gives them some space to fill in some details later on about the stuff that's going on. Yeah, I think this. I'm interested because it seems like they're setting up this season to be Teddy versus Frank.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. You asked me what are your thoughts?
Frank, the black
so
guy
far?
that built it brick by brick, right?
Yeah, black got it.
Man, I'm gonna say this. I'm loving the show. Loving what's going on. And Franklin finally got to the part that was blowing me in episode 3. Louis, why?
Yeah.
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 There's no logical reason
Yeah.
for the decisions she's making.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Actually,
It is a reason.
No. Let me take a step back because I said this. I think I said it yesterday, the exact way I wanted to say it. Her reasons she has valid reasons for doing what she's doing. However, the decisions she's making are counterproductive to the valid reasons she has. I feel like one, she's putting herself in more danger.
Yep.
Right? Because Louis got shot at the end of season 3.
Yep.
Right? And so Louis was like, all right, Frank, I got shot. I can't just trust you and, work under you. Like, we gonna build our own shop over here. So Jerome and Louis was like, we just gonna buy it off you and we gonna handle our stuff over here. Just keep it separate, keep it straight business. And Frank was like, that's a stupid idea. But at the time, he was like, you just got shot. I understand why you mad you got shot, so whatever, I'm gonna let you do. But then Teddy came back.
The price of the brick went up dramatically, drastically.
No. The price of the brick is still the same.
No, it went down. I thought it was like they was selling the 10 a key, and it just went up to like less than 10.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's more competition. Okay, so now they can't make profits off 10 a key.
Okay, cool.
So they asked to bring the price down.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And then Teddy was like,
"No, we're keeping it." Yeah.
Bro, the only reason y'all need to bring the prices down is because y'all trying to split the profits up in house the way y'all doing it, and that's stupid. Yeah. What happened to the way we was doing it? Where y'all was I was selling it straight to y'all, and the price was fine, and y'all was doing. And so Frank was like, you know what, Teddy, that makes sense. I'm gonna go back to my team and holler at him about that. And then he pressed, he pressed Louis out, and I was like, thank you, because she doesn't. I get why she.
I feel like Jerome
feel
understood
in
it.
danger.
Jerome understood it.
Oh yeah, but and Jerome,
he gonna ride for his woman.
Shout out to that writing Jerome, because he's
the best character in the show.
They make him do the right thing
Jerome,
a lot.
right? Yeah.
They make him do the right thing. I feel like you would like Jerome. They make him do the right thing.
Louis, the girl that was in this house in the beginning of season 1, right? Mm-hmm. The black jump, the little bony jump, the ghetto jump.
Yeah, that's a shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Little bony jump.
She was bony and ghetto, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, because the first season when she went outside and beat that the girl ass, right? Because the girl came inside the house.
And then Franklin mother came in and she was like, "I beat your ass," and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Last thing on Snowfall. Shout out to my favorite character.
Who?
Making a return.
Who?
What's her name? Crackhead shawty.
Leon. Wanda, yeah, Leon girlfriend, right?
What happened to his man? His man still is?
Leon? Yeah.
Leon.
You talking about Leon?
Yeah, he's still with Bush, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Season 3 was that's why you gotta watch season 3. Season 3 was all of Franklin doing his best to hold it together. People making a lot of stupid decisions that Franklin had to figure out.
Yeah.
And then people didn't like the way Franklin handled it, so they said, I'm gonna go do this myself. But the whole thing was, if you wasn't out here moving stupid, we wouldn't be having to clean this stuff up like this.
And I love that
Franklin doesn't make a stupid move by himself.
I love that Franklin finally stood up and stopped letting that shit slide. He actually said
yeah, exactly. The only thing that hurt me was, and this is the last thing I'll say, that was kind of ruthless, Frank. You had to take your boy out like that. He shot his man. What was it, right? White boy Rob?
Yeah, White Rob.
White Rob?
He did. He had to shoot him.
I mean, I get he had it all, but that's painful, bro.
It is painful. And I'm not saying
painful,
Franklin didn't feel no pain from it, but he had to do it because look what he was doing. He was running his mouth. He was on the fucking drugs.
That's what I mean, yeah.
On that shit heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's running his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Getting sloppy, running his mouth, telling people about the CIA and them doing business together.
Exactly.
His man caught a body in the middle of a party in front of a bunch of people. Now you got the feds looking, the FBI looking. It's like, you gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the reason for your downfall.
Yeah. His man was just pressed to have a gun.
Yeah.
Somebody said the wrong thing. That's what I'm saying. To be a lot of dudes who just be pressed to have a gun. Somebody said the wrong thing to him in a party,
last week, wasn't it?
And he didn't like the fact that he was being challenged by somebody.
Some of that last week.
Yeah, like somebody. It was at a party. Guy comes up, does a line of his coke, and then just sits there and starts chilling with him.
He was like, "Did I say you?"
And he's like, "Bro, why you just take our stuff like that?" And he's like, "Bro, chill. We had a party. This is my man's party. Like, you got a problem when they go talk to my man?" But bro wasn't having it. He didn't. Ended up shooting him.
He pulled the strap out.
So White Rob was gonna do the coke any goddamn way.
Well, no.
It wasn't White Rob doing
White Rob and his friend were already doing it. Rando pulls up, does some with White Rob and his mans, but didn't ask him. And then White Rob's mans was like, "Bro, why you over here touching our stuff like this?"
Because he didn't see White Rob and his mans doing it. What he seen was the girls on the couch doing it. So he sat beside the girl and was like, "Oh, all right, cool."
Yeah.
Did a line to her. And
we did a bump.
Not me trying to like I've actually done that.
That nigga did a bump.
Yeah, nah. And then bro who had the gun was just geeked up. He just,
you could have took him to the bathroom and beat his ass. You ain't
and he looked like a goofy. You seen him, he looked like a goofy ass nigga.
Yeah, he looked like he shouldn't be the one moving around with one of them, but there you go.
Welcome to today's society.
Last thing on Snowfall. Somebody else is dying.
You said that about 2 points ago.
I did. I know. I love Snowfall. Last thing about Snowfall. Somebody's dying this season. Prediction. Who do you think it's gonna be? I think Jerome dies. That's mine.
Damn, you took mine.
You should have been faster.
You asked me and he answered.
He got you there.
But he asked me and he
did get you there. He got you there.
He did.
He got you
there. So I gotta get somebody else?
You want me to pick somebody else?
No. You want to get two separate people?
Yeah, let's do two people.
Okay, so if it's not
Jerome, we could. If
it's not Jerome, it would probably be Louis.
You think so?
Yeah. One of them two are gonna die, and I said it because of how they moving. Like
I think it might be Leon, bro.
I don't think Leon. No. I thought about Leon, but I don't think Leon gonna die.
Ain't he a main character?
No. They all the main characters.
Yeah, but no.
I thought Leon was getting out the game. So no, you know what? You're right. You're right. If it's not Jerome, it'll be a Leon because Leon last season was trying to get out the game. He was like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. Now he's doing it. What they'll probably do is if it's not Jerome, it's going to be him because it's going to show his intuition right. Like he should have got out before, when he was ahead, and he didn't do that. And now the consequence of you not listening to your gut or listening to your intuition is you're dead. Mm-hmm. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah. No, I just got to... Leon, they haven't been giving him enough... It's really early on for them to not have given him a lot of scenes. So I'm thinking he's going to get into something, and then it's going to go crazy, and he might take that L.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not hoping any of... I like all these characters, so...
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Leon moves off emotion, too, though, so...
No, that's a fact. Y'all two ready to argue?
I'm very ready to argue.
You ready to argue, nephew?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do y'all like better for MVP? DeMar DeRozan or Ja Morant?
DeMar DeRozan.
Y'all already know I'm going Ja.
I'm going with Ja. I'm going with Ja.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
I'm going with Ja.
I fuck with Ja heavy. Ja one of my favorite players. I was not expecting you to say that.
Even though I would pick Ja, I'm gonna side with you on DeMar because I could go either way. Pause. And I'm gonna split the room. We gonna split the room in half. So yeah, I'm gonna be on DeMar DeRozan
after that.
Whatever.
I can see why DeMar DeRozan is on the list.
Why do you say Ja though? Why do y'all say Ja?
Reason why I say Ja.
I looked at they stats. They got the same amount of stats for real.
They neck and neck.
Yeah, like DeMar DeRozan, he averaged 30 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Ja Morant, 28 points, 5 assists. No.
He averaged 5 assists?
6 assists, 5 rebounds. Same amount of goddamn points. But my thing is, this month alone, Ja Morant was averaging 40.
I did not know that.
He averaged 40 this month.
Month of March?
Month of
February.
February.
I was say, because March only been 6 days.
Month of February.
He thought he was finessing you with the 140-point game. He finessing. He thought he was averaging 40 a month.
The month of February, he averaged 40 points, bro.
Nah, yeah.
That's crazy.
I say Ja.
And he got a solid regular team, and they second in the conference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like I feel like Ja has to do more for his team to win.
Okay.
But DeMar, he has Zach and Vucevic over there.
I would just like to point. Well, Zach's not injured right now, is he?
No.
He might as well be because they ain't doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. DeMar is doing.
Caruso injured.
Yeah, DeMar is doing. DeMar is picking up a lot of load.
He's playing a comfortable second option. He's comfortable. He's in this comfortable second
Sometimes
option.
he's
Believe it or not, Zach started off the season hot though.
He did.
Yeah, but no. That was when he had
first 3
Lonzo. That was when you had Lonzo to like. Where
He
I
not
feel
on
like
the team
DeMar.
no more?
No, he's injured. So
injured too?
I feel like DeMar's game is much more create my own shot.
Yeah.
Zach definitely creates his own shot, but Zach is, like, oh snap, they left me wide open from 35 feet. I'm gonna shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like
Or dunk on you.
I feel like you get more of that when Lonzo's on the floor.
I say DeMar's MVP because one, he has that Bulls team at number 2,
3
in the East,
something like that.
and number 2 in the East. And with that being said, like, with the exception of Lonzo was injured. With the exception of Lonzo,
Caruso injured too.
Caruso's injured too. With the exception of them two, it's the same team they had last year. You dropping DeMar, they number 2 in the East now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, last year I don't know what it was. I guess it was because they was new last year. They couldn't find each other's niche.
I mean, okay, I get you.
And they didn't have Lonzo last year.
But Lonzo ain't been playing.
4 in the East.
Yeah,
Bulls are 4.
But the Grizzlies second in the East and second in the West. You know what I'm saying? So
And I also look at it like this too.
you can't go wrong with neither one of them two.
You can't.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's why I'm not arguing against y'all saying Ja because I love Ja. You know what I mean? It's just for my point. I gotta defend my point. With DeMar has done something that nobody's done since Wilt. When the last time we seen that?
What did he do?
The most 35-point games like in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Nobody's done that since Wilt.
Yeah, that's
and
a feat.
35 and shooting 50% or something like that. Wilt was 7'2" in the paint every play versus custodians and fucking mechanics and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we being real.
Yeah.
DeMar's playing in this era of the league, and it's not even like he's shooting 3 points. He's shooting mid-range. He got a complete game.
I was gonna give it to DeMar because them game winners is something else.
Ja do it too though.
He's kind of, yeah. I mean, DeMar has been putting the team on his back.
Man, you seen the jump with Steven Adams? This is the in the first half. Steven Adams threw a full court pass.
Oh yeah,
Ja catches his jump.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. That was
crazy.
good.
I'm like,
He caught it mid-air, twisted his body, like
But it
his
wasn't a
whole
game
upper body
winner.
was.
It's going into the half, but it's still a
Yeah, but DeMar his taken games from teams, and I think that's essential with playoff runs because it's going to be a lot of close games in the playoffs.
Ja putting everybody on the poster though. Everybody's getting got.
People comparing Ja Morant to 2011 MVP Derrick Rose right now.
That's a fact.
I'm seeing that comparison right now.
I can see it.
That's a fact.
The 2011 Derrick Rose.
I can see it. I can see it. You can't see it?
Was
2011 Derrick Rose was different.
But I mean, 2022, John Morant is different.
John's going crazy. I don't remember enough of Derrick Rose's game to say, but I feel like Ja leans a little more to the natural point guard side of things. Not to say that takes anything from Derrick Rose, but
his floor general badge is like ridiculous. Like he make guys look great.
Yeah, I think he's fulfilling.
Like you'll never thought Brandon Clark would be that good.
Better. So
Brandon Clark was a dog in college.
But the team,
I wouldn't.
You put Brandon Clark
bust Pepperdine ass all the time.
It's Pepperdine.
I love my guys. You know what I'm saying? I love my guys.
Here's my thing though.
Bust our ass.
Here's my thing. You take Brandon Clark and put him on a regular team, he'll be a regular good basketball player.
He'll give you like 10 and 5.
What's the boy?
That's
Bane?
a regular good basketball player.
Like Bane is MIP candidate right now.
Most improved.
But I would say without Ja,
Jared Jackson looking nice too.
Jared Jackson would be good regardless.
Yeah.
Jared Jackson's a fringe all-star if he's in any other team. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be the number one guy, I think.
Yeah.
But Desmond Bane, I think he would be a good player anywhere else because he's a
regular good basketball player. I'm not saying these guys are trash. I'm just saying like you put them in a regular team that got a regular point guard, they'd be good.
How many teams have regular point guards though? Let's be real.
Not a lot of them.
Exactly.
No, so they got regular. Every team got a regular good point guard.
No. I mean, yes, a regular good point. No, every team has a regular good point guard. But how many point guard superstars or very good players that are point guards are there right now? You're not going to be a good team in this league right now without a superstar point guard. But
these guys on Memphis would be would still fit in good teams. Brandon Clark would be all right.
Brandon Clark's the only guy that I can give it to. Desmond Bane, no.
You don't think he would like?
I think he would flourish on any team. I feel like if he was on Golden State, he would flourish.
Brandon Clark?
No, Desmond Bane. I feel like if he was on Golden State, he would flourish. So if he was on the Brooklyn Nets, he would flourish.
Brooklyn Nets can't get right.
You know what I'm saying? The Philadelphia 76ers, he was flourish. His role that he plays now, he play the same role there, and he would flourish. Because that's the type of player he is. Like, he doesn't, you know what I mean?
But y'all make it look sweet while it's going on, though. You know what I'm saying?
Make it look sweet.
He do make it look sweet.
I'm not going to give Ja all the credit for him being
it's team ball, though, but I'm just saying, you got to start somewhere.
I got you.
And they coaching is good. Even when Ja was hurt, didn't Ja miss like 5 or 6
something like that. He like rolled his ankle or something like that.
They was winning.
That goes to show you guys that our fantasy leagues is just cooked because of injuries.
Bro,
I gave up on my fantasy league, fantasy team.
I'm playing bro today, and that's bro.
Hey, who is 16-0?
Who is that? I'm not, bro. That's what I'm playing this week. I'm not.
Who is that?
Bro, I'm not. It's Alice, bro.
Cause shout out to Alice, like,
cause bro,
that man is 16-0.
No,
he taking that shit serious.
No, well, it's not that. Yes,
he is. He's the only person I've seen switch his lineup every day.
No, that's what I'm saying. He is. I won't say exploiting because that sounds like I'm hating. He is taking advantage of something that the two GMs of the league paid absolutely no attention to before he played in the league, and that is how many acquisitions you can have in a week. He is using all 12 acquisitions every week, so he's reaching numbers that if you unless you using all 12 of your acquisitions, you're not touching them. You're just not touching them. Yeah. So I mailed it in. I said, you got it. Take the W.
I stopped caring after I went 0-4. I'm like, this shit.
I started off like that too, but I picked it up and
you can get the W.
You can start.
Because what you don't want to do is find Ellis in the first round of the playoffs.
I could find him in the first round, the last round. I'm not winning.
Not at all. I don't think none of us are beating him. And then he got Clay, Steph. He got a mob.
And Dame, I had Dame, bro. When Dame been down for, I can't do nothing, bro. I just another year. First year was Kyrie Irving. Last year was Anthony Davis. This year's Dame Lillard. I just can't get a star to play for me all year.
I drafted like football. That's my problem.
What's your favorite players?
Yeah, not even favorite players. I'm really good at fantasy football. I drafted like, okay, this person's hurt. I can store them on IR. This person's this. This person gonna be this. I can store them, whatever. In fantasy basketball, you can't store people on your bench. You got to use every single player.
Yeah, you got to use everybody.
I didn't know that until this season.
You get one injury reserve spot.
But that's not really doing much. Because you get one injury in reserve spot in fantasy football, but like
I didn't even have that last year, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Exactly, bro. Anthony Davis down all year. No injury reserve spot, bro. Just taking
supposed
L's.
to drop him.
Just taking L's, bro.
You're not supposed to drop him.
I know. I had to. I did. But no. I didn't because I kept holding on to because that's what they do with Anthony Davis. They act like you come back.
Yeah,
They don't never tell.
They
just
have to do that.
they keep him on D&D.
Exactly.
They have to do
They keep
that.
on
No, seriously, they do keep him on day to day.
day to day. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They keep him on day to day, knowing damn well he out for the whole year.
Facts,
He
bro.
goes to the locker room every goddamn game.
Yeah, bro. I don't look.
Every game, Anthony Davis checks in the locker room, comes back out. Oh, you hurt.
Street clothes.
We evaluate him in 4 weeks.
Street
Exactly.
clothes.
Come back for 2 games. Oh, you hurt.
Yeah, bro. I be like, no, I can't
80
do
stands
this.
for always down.
Hey, man.
I love Anthony.
Charles
Davis
Barkley
so
called him
bad,
street
bro.
clothes.
That's my
Anthony
nigga,
Street
bro.
Clothes Davis. Yep.
He called him,
Bro.
Mr. Glass. Somebody said Mr. Glass.
Oh my gosh! I hope he can
Remember
figure
that
out a way
episode
to
of
stay
SpongeBob
healthy.
when he was like, I've broken every bone in my body.
No, all right.
Remember that episode?
We done. That's it. That's it. This has been
season 4, episode 3.
Season 4. This has been season 4, episode 3 of the Kill Podcast. We appreciate y'all for joining us.
Anthony
I'm
Street
David
Clothes
Mitch.
Davis.
We are getting out of. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. This is Quiet Storm vibes. Found this song. Just ran into this artist on social media, but I think they're from Miami. Their name is Velleese. I want to say Velleese. Velleese. I'll spell it. Velleese.
Woman?
Velleese. Yeah. Yep. So this is time for your Quiet Storm hour with Dem and Mitch.
Quiet.
As soon as I can find my play button. Yeah, this is Holy Water Baby by Velleese. Go ahead and enjoy these Quiet Storm vibes. Thank you for joining us on season 4, episode 3 of the Kill Podcast. Thank you, Cruz. Thank you, Nephew. Thank you, Meek. Thank you, Steve Records. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and we're gonna catch y'all on the next episode. Until then, man, we your boys. Hold it together. We catch y'all next time, all right?
How we fuck, don't need no bed. It's not love when you upset. When you up, I'm always set. Focus on you, don't need no starter. Running back don't mean you cut up. On your head, bitch, I'm your father. Love a switch, don't let this fall down. Broke shit, man, I won't cut out. Fuck love, don't get me faded. I waited on you patient. You chasing bodies, payment. Relationships don't save me. Holy water, baby. Been dependent lately, yeah. Love you don't come cheap.